Hey there and welcome back to Cosmic Crypto. In this video we're going to be talking about Ethernity, ERN. Now that's a good move. Let's go. Okay, welcome back. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please go down and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're not following me yet on Twitter, that's down in the description. You can find me there. Also, I've got some affiliate links down below. If you want to support this channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. You can click on one of those affiliate links and usually you get a bonus or, TradingView, I think it's you get 30 bucks, I get 30 bucks, something like that. Awesome. Okay. Ethernity. Wow. Yeah, I heard about this project. When was that? 2021? Early 2021? What's the date on this? Yeah, March of 2021. There was a lot of hype around it. And it had a big move, and then it just kept falling and falling. But my goodness, look at this. That's a nice move. So just on this one candle here, I'm on the weekly time frame. On this one candle here, from bottom to top, 188%. My word. And not only that, but the volume is coming in too, and there's still 3 days and 17 hours to go. Holy smokes. Okay, so man, I totally should have bought some of this back here. I didn't even pay attention to it, but we have been in this falling wedge for quite some time now, obviously, since all the way back to the beginning. And you know what? We had a nice double bottom pattern form here. We had a big gap here below on the falling wedge, showing that the bears were losing momentum to the downside. I haven't even looked at this chart except for just 2 seconds ago, so we're going to be winging it here. From the bottom to the top of this right here, we came back, we tapped the 786, and then we had the blast off. I don't know if this is news related, why we're getting this massive move, or if it's just because. I don't know. I mean, if it is news related, they sure picked a good time right at when this falling wedge breakout was supposed to happen. So there's that. But, okay, let's look at some support and resistances here. So, you know, we've got some resistance right there, which we almost reached, not quite, but that's pretty strong resistance right around the $4.38 level. We've also got some resistance coming in right here around the $5.70 level. So if we can get up there, that's where I expect that we're going to go. Honestly, I don't think we're going to get there anytime soon. We still have 3 days, 16 hours now until this candle closes. So we really need this candle to close with a body above this line right here, the resistance line. If it gets shot right back down and it's just a giant wick above this, I mean, it's still kind of a good sign. It means that the buyers are stepping in and making a move here. But I'd really like to see the candle body close above here. And also, I do expect us to come back and retest this. So we've got, in order for this W pattern to be valid, in my opinion, we would need to come back down and retest right around the $2.44 level. So if you miss this big move, you can kind of look to get in around the $2.44 level, and honestly, probably even lower, because the wick might come down to $2.20, $2.17, roughly around there if you're trying to get into this move. So I'd be looking at that. If you put a Fibonacci from bottom, and let's say that's the top right there, that would bring us all the way back down to either the 618, which I think is most likely. If this is, in fact, not a fake out, I do expect the 618 to get tapped, which would also line up perfectly with the previous resistance, you know, at least within the next couple of weeks coming back down there. And then if you got a nice wick off of that 618 and brought us back up and holding this previous resistance right here as new support at the $2.44 level, that'd be great as well. So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit now. Oh, also, yeah, I don't know if I mentioned the volume's fantastic, but also the braid filter on the weekly just got it's an okay histogram right here. It's a starting histogram, I guess you can say. I'd like to see the next week get a higher one and continue on. Also, the RSI broke above the 50. So, yeah, I do expect a drop coming here pretty soon. This might be the top right here. The wick is forming right here. So I do expect us to come back down to retest down here. So if you didn't get in, don't FOMO into this thing just yet. Because, I mean, you already missed the massive move from bottom to top, 188%. expect a retrace to happen. Okay, let's go down to the daily and see what's going on here. So, well, I mean, yeah, this is good. So we've got 16 hours left basically on this daily. Our braid filter is getting a larger histogram here, which is good, but look at, we are totally overbought here on the RSI. We are sitting at 86, 87-ish on the RSI. So yeah, this is definitely going to come back down and retest some stuff. We're breaking above the 200 EMA right here, which is a good sign. If we can hold above the 200 EMA, that'd be fantastic, actually, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to get rejected on this 200 EMA, and then we're going to come back down, and we're going to retest this trend line. I don't know how many times, maybe a couple times, and then continue on if this remains bullish. Or, you know, maybe we come back down, retest it once, get a wick, and then we hold this line that I was talking about, which would be good, because that way we can continue on to the upside. That would be, honestly, the most bullish thing that could happen right now. I don't think it'd be super bullish if we just kept going higher, because that just is going to, you know, the RSI is going to get totally overextended. Then we're just going to have a massive crash. So for this to be a healthy move, probably tomorrow or even today, you know, well, probably tomorrow, you know, having us come back down to retest this area would be the most bullish scenario, in my opinion. So we did create this double bottom here. We got one bottom there, one bottom there. We probably already reached our price target. Let's find out. Well, maybe not. So we'll put our price target out there. And nope, not quite yet. So the price target would get us up into, you know, this range right here, and also get us above the 200. So, I mean, that would be pretty solid. If we came back down, did a retest, came up, broke above the 200, you know, with a strong break, retested the 200, came back up, got rejected, you know, danced around here, got into this range right here, kind of like we had a range, as you can see here, and maybe we dance around here a little bit, allow the RSI to cool off, come back, you know, down in this area right here, and then continue on to the upside. You know, the price target for this entire move would bring us all the way back at previous all-time highs, right around, oh my word, I might have to buy some of this on this pullback here. Right around $68 is something that we're looking at. Yeah, so pay attention. This is a pretty solid move from Ethernity, and I heard about this a long time ago. I should have, well, I'm glad I didn't buy in at the $68 range, but right now, I mean, and actually right at this double bottom, this, once we saw this gap forming in here in this falling wedge, that kind of told me, plus the Fibonacci came back down to the 786 and it held, that would have told me, if I was paying attention to this, that this area right in here would have been your best buy opportunity. And so I missed that, and so did probably a lot of you watching this video, wondering what the heck's going on with Ethernity. So just wait for the pullback, wait till you get some support, wait till it taps off that 618 retracement, which is right around here. If you want to put a couple orders in, you can put some at the 0.5 Fibonacci, which I think was right around here. Otherwise, the 618. I might actually look into this myself as well, because it looks pretty solid to me. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Tap that like button. Click on one of my affiliate links to help me out. And yeah, not a financial advisor, just a dude on his computer. Talk to you later.